Hello, welcome. This is the third episode of my path to Yama. Doing this one a little bit different. I already recorded the game, and we're doing voiceover, and I have a special guest this time, my friend Josh.
Hello, Internet.
Uh,
I have no idea what this game is.
yeah, Josh hasn't played this game, has probably only seen it like once, so we thought it would be fun to just talk over it instead. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of this before, so we're just going with it, trying new things. This is a pretty good episode. I think it's going to be a lot more interesting. But we'll save that for later and see what happens.
First, what is a Yuma? I don't even know what that means.
Well, Yuma is a city in Arizona. Yama is the secret boss.
Yama. Okay.
Yeah, Yama. I actually don't even really know what he looks like. I think I've like seen him once in another video.
I'm more so impressed that you knew Yuma was a city in Arizona.
Yeah. Random fact, my sister worked there for like 2 weeks, and there's a movie about it.
Oh, 310 to Yuma?
Yeah, which I never saw.
No, I haven't seen that either.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you get to Yama? What is the point in doing so?
Well, there's two ways to beat the game. The standard playthrough is getting through 4 levels, with 4 sub-levels in each, and you get to Olmec. He's the last boss, and that's just the regular game.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I've done that like twice.
Okay.
But I don't really try to do that as much anymore. Once I did that, I was like, well, I already did that. I'm gonna go for all the secret stuff as much as possible. So to get to Yama, each world has a secret item that you need to get in succession to get to him.
So when you say world, you don't mean the sub-levels, you mean the actual levels
Yeah,
themselves.
so like this one's the mines,
Mm-hmm.
which is the first one. And you can see right there that chest.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first secret item. You have to find a key in the level.
Okay.
And it's only within this sub-level. So if you miss it, you missed it.
So, okay, it's randomly generated, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you literally have to explore the entire sub-level to find that, or is there a different way to find the chest?
It can be anywhere.
Okay.
So you might get lucky and it was like right there and easy to get. Or it might be buried within walls. And
that was my next question.
You can't.
Is it ever always visible, or do you kind of have to get lucky sometimes to find it?
You have to get lucky a little bit. I mean, like here, I went to the very end of the level and didn't find it. I didn't find the key. I carried the chest with me, but never found the key.
So the key is the only thing that's ever hidden, not the chest.
Both of them can be hidden.
That's
they're
shitty.
They're both in different spots every time. But
Ew.
so now I'm just looking for that, which I think this part of the level. Oh man, I had to go all over the place to get it.
Is there any like hints as to where it could be in the ground? Like, are there notifications of any sort?
Nope.
Or is it?
Nope. You just have to see it.
Oh, but you see it in the ground?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
okay,
You're not just like bombing aimlessly.
Okay, that's what I
There it is.
initially meant. Where? Oh,
Right
okay.
there. So I have to bomb to get to it because that part of the map was just completely hidden. And bombs are a precious commodity. You only start with 4.
Why do you have 14 already?
Well, I bought some.
Oh.
Because there's shops.
Oh.
There's, so like whenever you can't buy any originally, that really sucks. It's a shitty way to start. I've made it to the end of the game without having bombs before, and you can't beat Olmec without having bombs.
Oh, that's nice. What was the point of this dog that you brought along with you?
He gives you, it can be a random looking thing, but see,
Is that like the same thing as the princess on some level?
Yeah,
Isn't there a princess?
the damsel, and they just
damsel. I'm sorry.
whenever you get them, yeah, know your shit.
Fuck you. right,
whenever you take them to the end of the level, you get an extra heart.
Where are your hearts?
Up in the top left.
Okay.
So you see up by my money count, there's a little like eye-looking thing.
Yeah, that was the item.
That's what came out of the chest. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which that's needed for the next world to continue to the secret areas.
So you have not made it to Yama yet.
No.
Do you know what to expect when you do make it to Yama?
Nope. Have no idea how to fight him. That's why I think it'll be fun, because hopefully I'll start getting there more consistently,
mm-hmm.
and then it'll just be more of a battle. But
what is the point? Do you get something for beating him, or is it just...
No, I just want to do it
for shits and giggles?
Yeah,
okay.
I just want to do it because I never did it. I've told you before, I put a ton of time into this game.
Did you get your money's worth?
Absolutely.
How's the storyline?
I'm pretty sure it's just Spelunky is a treasure hunter, and that's about it.
Does it rival Last of Us at all?
Well, it's better.
Better. Ooh.
It's more engaging. Better character development.
Now, did this come out 2013?
I actually don't know. I'm bad at remembering when games come out.
Because I want to say
it's been out for a while, because it came out on Xbox Live first, I think.
And it's coming to PS4. I don't think there's a date yet, though. But I could be wrong.
I didn't know that. I know it's on PS3, it's on Vita. But... And then there was an original version, like a one you can play in an internet browser.
Oh.
So that was like the first version. Alright, so I got shit on by a random seed right here. So I didn't even do anything. The level had just started.
Mm-hmm. And
that's the shopkeeper running around. You hear the music, it's a little bit more intense.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you piss them off, they try to kill you. So... Oh, I fucked up. Alright, so I died already.
So it's one life, right? You're done.
Right, so I have to start over.
Back to O.
Yeah. But since I pissed them off, once they're dead, I can get everything in their shops for free, which is really useful later on. I always I purposely piss them off at a certain point. Which you'll see in the video. I know
now, when you piss them off in one area,
they are for the rest of the game. Okay.
Yeah, you knew where I was going with that.
Yeah.
And yes, this game is coming to the PS4. There's no date, but it says soon.
Shit. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I want more people to play it. I'm a little disappointed for how long it's been out that they've never added anything, but
well,
I don't really know what they could add.
Now, what was that? What did you just do?
Oh, I was just fucking around. That camera is... It's for something else, and I'm pretty sure we'll see it, so I'll explain it then.
Okay.
But it's an I literally had never used it, so I wanted to use it, and then I'll never use it again. I'll never pick it up again.
So there's a lot... Is there a lot more to this game than, like, what you initially encounter with it?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, you'll think, oh my god, this game is fucking impossible. You die in one hit, or not even one hit, but you only get one life, and there's traps everywhere. It's daunting. Like, it is tough, especially if you're not into these types of games.
I didn't know one man made it. One person indie game.
Yeah. I don't know about this version, if it was still just him, but...
His last name Yu or something?
Yeah, Derek Yu. It could have been, I don't know. But it's so impressive, because it's so deep. Like, I'm trying to accomplish the Yama thing. You would never know about it. You would never know about it with just playing the game. Like, you'd have to look it up.
Did you wiki this game a lot?
Initially, yeah. I played it for a little bit and got a feel for it.
There's a boulder.
Yeah. I activated that boulder because the shop down here had a ton of bombs, and I wanted them for free because I didn't have a lot of money. And
So it's worth getting rid of that shopkeeper this early?
I chose to this time. I figured I'd take a little bit of more of a risk.
Oh, you just got 12.
Yeah, and it destroyed one of the bombs actually. Oh, my other intent was to get a jetpack. I see, so I fucked up. So it didn't work out this time.
San Andreas jetpack.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a jetpack in this game.
There needs to be. What is that?
Which is pretty rare.
Is that a dude?
Yep, that's another skin for the damsels.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Every game should have jetpacks. That should be a staple in the video game industry.
Last of Us.
Yes. Every game.
I would have liked it a lot more.
NHL. Jetpack hockey. Oh, that comes out soon.
Whatever.
I'm not worried about it this year. I don't think. They left out features on next gen versions. Did you hear about that?
On purpose.
Yes. So they focused their attention on 360 and PS3. I forget what mode it is, but I think it's one of like the really important modes that a lot of people like. Not the GM mode, but the one where you like make a character
or the Ultimate Team or whatever it is, where you get cards.
Yes, I believe that is left out of the PS4 and Xbox One versions.
Oh wow!
But don't quote me on that yet.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Is it gonna? I guess it'll be it better be a free update. It won't be actually.
No, I don't think it is.
What am I thinking?
I think Giant Bomb was talking about it. That's where I heard it from. No. That damsel's a babe. The last one was not.
Oh, you weren't into
attractive.
The guy.
No.
Oh, she died.
Oh.
Whenever you carry a damsel and you happen to encounter one of those arrow traps, they'll take the hit first.
Yeah, you're sacrificing women.
Yep. Sacrificing anybody. You can sacrifice in this game also. There's a sacrificial altar.
What does that do?
More potential for secret things. There's one right there, actually. You can see at the bottom of the screen.
Oh. What are these damsels doing hanging out in the caves, by the way?
I know, I said the same thing. I was like, how did they get down here? They're doomed for eternity to just live in this cave.
Yeah, they're not even, and they don't do anything, they just stand there.
Yeah.
Just admire the rocks.
They're just sitting in darkness. What are the shopkeepers doing down here?
Oh, well, yeah, good point.
We could keep going. I love video game stuff like that, like thinking too much about it.
Over-analyzing every situation.
I can't remember if this is a good run or not. I know there were a couple where I didn't get very far, and then the video ends on a really good one.
On a really good death, I assume? You not get to Yama this time?
Well, yeah. Yeah, spoilers, I don't get the Yama. Big surprise.
Oh.
So, yeah, so here's some more things about this game. There's always a chance of a random seed per level. So, like, there's, like...
Seed?
Yeah, like it'll do a certain set of backgrounds or, like, environments or whatever.
No, wait, what did you just do there with that coffin? You unlocked a character.
She was a secret character I had never encountered, I guess. They're scattered throughout certain places.
So you can play as those characters?
Yep.
Or
yeah, there's different characters to play as.
Does it matter?
Nope, they're all the same.
Okay, now back to the seed.
Whenever you first enter a level, it might say something. Like it'll say at the bottom of the screen, like some phrase. And that one was, my skin is crawling. And that just means there's a ton of spiders everywhere.
Oh. Okay.
And apparently it had that character. That the characters will show up in certain seeds also. And I had never got her, I guess. They're annoying, though, because they follow you. And they can kind of fuck you up.
Okay. Is it worth, like, killing them?
Well, I've actually never really had to deal with one. So this was the first time where I was like, oh shit, I'm stuck with this person.
Where'd she go?
she fell down here. I'm pretty sure she died. Yeah.
Okay.
But there's friendly fire.
Ooh.
So that's how she could fuck you up.
It's kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be infuriating. Ooh, there's a lot of snakes.
Yeah, so this is another thing that can spawn. This shaft. If you can see buried in the ground right there is a mattock.
Yeah, okay.
Which you can just dig through the walls with and stuff. A la Minecraft.
So it's worth getting.
It's worth coming down here just because, like, it's nice to dig through and get those gems hidden in the walls. It's always good to have a ton of money. I did explain before in other videos that I have a problem collecting everything that I see. I can't help it, and it's not totally necessary. But you don't really need to get the mattock. If it shows up, I'm gonna get it.
So whatever you carry through to the next levels
stays with you.
Stays with you.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can only carry one thing at a time.
Yep.
But can you throw things through the door like the dog?
So the damsels are special because if you get them to the exit, you drop them, and you just get them.
Okay.
So
you don't actually have to carry them through.
No, but you do have to drop whatever you're carrying to at least get them there. So here's the sacrificial altar. I remember. I sacrifice all these people.
And the point of doing that again is what?
So it gets you a secret item called the Kapala, which I'm almost certain I get it in this playthrough, so we'll see it. But it's a cup that looks like a skull, and you essentially drink blood. And as you fill the cup up, you get more health. It increases your health by 1. I don't know why I paused. Which it's good to have as a backup, because then like you can start really taking advantage of it, which I'll explain more. But pretty sure I get it. I think I get it in the next level. I don't get it here.
So the sacrifices carry over the levels. Doesn't have to be on one of the sub-levels. Like the amount of sacrifices.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And the NPCs, like those tribal guys, they aren't worth as much points as a damsel. So if you sacrifice a damsel, I think if you do 2, you get the Kapala immediately. But if you just do all these NPCs, it takes a little bit longer.
Is it worth sacrificing the damsels?
Yes.
Okay.
Which I did.
So you're gonna sacrifice this?
Yep. And anytime you get a certain amount of points, you get a random item. I just got a catcher's mitt, which makes throwing things, instead of throwing them in an arc, you throw them straight ahead.
Ooh. Do they take 2 hits?
Oh, I got lucky there that he didn't throw that at me. The boomerang takes a couple hits to kill enemies. So yeah, I didn't get enough yet.
Jumping on the head is the way to go.
Usually, yeah. This is another seed for the jungle where the very bottom of the map is just water, and there's a huge piranha and other piranhas in it.
Yeah, it mentioned something with water in that seed.
Okay, so you saw that, yeah.
Yes.
I think it says I hear rushing water.
Yeah, something like that. Is there anything down there worth going down for?
Well, as soon as you get in the water, you're gonna die, because there's piranhas everywhere.
Oh, so you
have to avoid it, yeah.
An obstacle.
Yep. Yeah, it's just another obstacle.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What's that? What happened?
See it. So there's the ghost coming in on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you take too long, it spawns the ghost. And if the ghost touches you, you're dead.
Oh, that's fun.
So that's what that camera was before.
What?
Kind of like Fatal Frame or whatever. If you take a picture, it'll freeze the ghost for a little bit.
But that's all the camera does?
Yep. So it's pretty useless unless you're wasting a ton of time.
Yeah. Is there a camera on every stage?
No, it's just another item. All items are random, except for like the map specific stuff, like the Wadjet Eye and secret things. What we're supposed to be looking for here is the eye to be flashing. Oh, I got the cup. So it sacrificed for me on its own, but I'll go down and get it.
It looked like one of those little guys like fell on top.
Yeah, I got lucky and he just fell and landed on it, and it sacrificed them. I think I make some real stupid mistakes here.
This guy's a water breather, apparently.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about breathing in air, which is funny. So you can't jump on him in the water, and I couldn't figure that out, and I kept trying it, and I just lose like 2 health or 3 health. oh,
what I almost died. Doing?
I almost died.
That was a disaster.
I know, because I wanted to collect his blood, which I'm doing over here now with this guy. Is the more you jump on them, they drop 3 drops of blood every time, and I collected it, and I got more health. So it's good to just, once they're like in a little pocket like that, you can just get free health, essentially. And I didn't want to give up on this fucker.
Bomb him.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
Because I have so many bombs. Alright, and then I kind of farm them as much as I can for blood. To make up for my really stupid mistake. So I got 2 health back. But, like I was saying, we're looking for the Wadget Eye to be blinking.
What?
The eye. It's called the Wadget Eye. Is the name, I think. I think I'm saying it correctly. If I'm not, I don't care. But, once it flashes, and it's flashing now.
I saw it, okay.
That means this secret area is available, which there it is. And you have to go there to continue to get the next secret item. I think I considered going through the level to like get stuff, but it. Oh yeah, I get his blood here.
So that eye is always the first item you get.
Yes.
Okay, because it tells you on every. Okay.
Yeah, it tells you how to get to the next part.
I'm getting the hang of it.
After that, it's useless. So yeah. All right. So this is the black market.
Ooh.
See here in a sec. It's a bunch of shops.
So you can't die in it, or can you?
Oh yeah, you can die everywhere.
Okay.
But so there's a jetpack. Jetpack is like the most important item in my opinion because it makes getting around so easy.
What do some of these items do? Like the Hulk hand there?
Yeah, those are climbing gloves.
Okay.
Oh, I fucked up!
What did you do?
Oh, I thought this was the good one. Okay, then this must be. So we're at 20 minutes in. I think the next one is the longest run and end of the video. But that, if you attack things too close to the shop, the shop gets pissed. So it's really, really easy to piss them off. And what I hit right there was an explosive frog. They're orange. So yeah, as soon as I hit it, he got pissed off because it's technically a bomb, and if you throw a bomb at shopkeepers, they're like, fuck you, and try and kill you. And I didn't think I was close enough, or it was going to act like a bomb, and it was just really stupid.
It's reasonable, though.
Yeah, it is. It makes sense, but there's another example of how deep the mechanics are of this game. Like, that's what is so impressive to me all the time, is there are so many little instances that can occur that you aren't aware of and take a long time to learn.
Didn't you play this game for a little while and then give it up for a little while and then get back into it?
Yeah. I don't remember why. I think I just started playing other games. I wanted to give it a break.
And how much is this game?
I think it's $15 full price, but I think I bought it for $5 on Steam.
Best $5 ever spent.
The most playtime out of $5 I got, for sure. I think I'm at like 50 some hours at least.
Yeah, that's a lot of time. What's the community like? Is it like with the speedruns and stuff? Do a lot of people play it?
A lot of people. I know it has a huge speedrun community, which I can't even get into explaining. There were world records set not too long ago.
For getting to the final boss, right?
I forget how fast it is. I think you have to do the whole thing. Like I think in order for the speedrun to count, you have to do it all.
So that final boss. Now what is this? Oh, you just float. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the Mario cape.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. So the final boss beating it would be considered the end game.
Yeah, and I actually don't know if the speedrunners attempt to go through hell, the secret area with Yama, or if they just go straight through the standard game. I don't know. I've never watched it because I don't really have interest in it, other than it's interesting, but not enough for me to watch it, if that makes sense.
That made no sense.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But I know it's crazy, and I know it had a lot of people have played it. I mean, there's a ton of other videos on YouTube doing the exact same thing I'm doing. But
well,
nowadays, I try to do the daily challenges occasionally.
That's what my next question was like, how do those work? What are they?
They're all the same seed. Everybody plays the same thing for that day.
It's legit just to see how far you can get.
Right, but in the daily challenge, the money is a little bit more important because that counts towards your actual score and rank. So not only do you want to get as far as possible, but you want to collect as much treasure as possible. Which is, I think, is why I got into the habit of collecting everything.
Just from doing all the daily challenges?
Yeah, because I did consistently do them every day for probably a month or so when I was first really playing this a lot.
Are the leaderboards just for daily challenges, or is there like overall?
There's overall. Just anything you can imagine, I guess.
Yeah. How where are you at on those? Top 10? Top 20?
No. I am gonna try and make it a habit in the continuing videos to check. I checked on the first one or the second one. I can't. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. I think I forgot to. Only about like 2,000 people do the daily, so not a whole lot play it anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and it's because it's old. People lose interest, I'm sure.
That's still a reasonable number, though.
Yeah. So it's worth me trying to do better.
I mean, I don't think Meat Boy was that many, right?
I actually never looked at how many people played it, but it didn't matter because I fucked that game up. Can't wait. Yeah. Can't wait to go crazy for leaderboards in the new one.
Weren't you top 50 or something?
Yeah, on a lot of maps, yeah.
I know I was under 100 on a couple of, even overall.
Overall, I don't think I was that high, but my shining moment was when they reset the leaderboards and I was in the top 10. And then everybody cheated again. I
could have sworn you were, because I swear I was under 100 in overall, and you were better than me.
I could have been. I don't remember. Unfortunately, they did not keep up with those leaderboards, which that pisses me off.
I'm really looking forward to the new one.
Me too.
Since it's not an endless runner.
Yeah, and I think that'll be a fun mode to do.
Yeah, and it has daily challenges like this, so that'll be fun as well. And I think there's like 4 times as many bosses overall, which is sweet.
Yeah, that's cool. I'd be down for more actual like single player campaign. Another thing I'm excited about is I'll buy it right off the bat for PC now, and actually play the user created stuff. Like I bought it again on Steam after playing the shit out of it on Xbox, and then never even did the user created stuff. I think I tried like one of the top ranked ones, and it was so fucking hard. And I got discouraged.
I like discouraging games.
Me too.
Except Trials. This Trials really pissed me off.
Yeah, that's a series I don't think I'll ever get into. I just don't... I don't have the patience for it. Like, I have the patience for stuff like this and whatever, but I just couldn't with those.
The first one, what's the first one called? HD?
Yeah, I think that's all it was. Then the next one was Evolution.
No, there's 3 of them, aren't there?
Yeah.
What's the newest one? Fuck.
It might be. It's future related. The name.
Oh, I'm a little upset. I don't know this.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm just losing focus. I need to look.
It really made an impression on you then.
Yeah, I bought the whole thing with Fusion. Okay, I thought
Fusion.
That's what it was called.
Okay.
I didn't play. I think the first DLC pack's coming out soon. I don't really intend to play it. I don't care. I beat all the tracks in the normal game. That was it. That was the end. The whole they added the whole challenge system to every track, I guess.
Oh right, yeah.
And some of those are just
so hard.
Yeah, like the first game I completed 100%, and that was a pain in the ass as it was. But adding these challenges per track is just fuck that. It's terrible. And every time I look in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, I think your rope's a little shit pile.
I know. I have it set to that. This isn't the default screen. Normally the icons are a lot bigger, and there isn't a timer up in the right. This is like this is something they actually did add to the game, was this this different layout for streaming it, so it was less cluttered.
That's nice.
Which is really cool that they want to support that. Like a lot of developers are like, "Don't stream my game, copyright, fuck you."
Which is bullshit.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
The PS4 will have pretty good functionality for that, just with the whole live streaming and Twitch and all that stuff. I've never really looked at it too much, but I guess it's fairly easy to do.
Yeah, you gotta look into it.
Yeah.
To produce content.
Content.
We will be running a blog site, whatever thing, in the future here.
At some point.
Where that's part of why I'm doing this, is to generate content. So, stay tuned for that.
We need to do this with more games, too.
Yeah.
With ones that, like, one of us plays and the other doesn't.
Yeah. And it's easy over Hangouts, for sure.
Yeah, I've never heard of
Hangouts
until you brought it up.
Giant Bomb uses it. That's the only reason I knew.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
I don't know that. So PAX is going on right now, which I completely forgot about.
I didn't pay a whole lot of attention. I'll read all the recaps later.
That's where I saw that Bloodborne date come out.
Yeah. What I'm doing here is killing all the shopkeepers.
What's happening?
Successfully. This is my strategy, and I think it's a common strategy in the black market, is to open up this right side and draw them all over here, and then just bomb the shit out of them. And that was the new secret item I needed, the Ankh I just picked up. You can see it over my heart up in the top left.
Okay.
So
that's secret item number 2.
Yeah, that's secret item number 2, required. That revives you when you die.
Is that a blow dryer?
A blow dryer? It's a shotgun.
No,
wait.
Upper left, in the shop, that yellow.
That's a freeze ray.
Okay.
Pretty useless, other than certain situations.
What's going on down there with that shopkeeper to the left?
They're all angry and they can't get to me, so they're just kind of jumping around.
Oh, okay.
That's a roulette wheel, a thing that you can do, but I never do.
Another useless item?
Kind of. I don't think it costs a lot, but I never do it when I come upon it.
You don't have that goblet thing this time, do you? Where you collect blood?
Not yet, but I can't remember if I definitely sacrificed things, because I have the cape. That's how I got the cape, I think.
Sacrificing in games always just makes me think of Fable, and sacrificing in Fable, how great that was.
Temple of Scorn.
So good. There's that new Fable game coming out. It's like, I have no idea what it is, though.
It's like co-op.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like
something.
It's not like an MMO, right?
I don't think so. I think it's a co-op dungeon crawler.
That's kind of cool if it works well.
I don't know. We'll see. I didn't play 3. I'm kind of over Peter Molyneux.
Yeah. I liked 3. I liked them all. 2 was the best one, though.
I definitely liked 2 a lot, but I played the first one the most. I think I get the cup here.
Do you sacrifice your damsel this time?
I'm pretty sure.
Now those.
Oh right, I fuck up.
Those spikes on the ground. The one that that little dude just fell on and died.
Mm-hmm.
Do they hurt you too?
Oh yeah, if you fall on it, that's instant death.
But you can walk. Can you walk through
You can
it?
walk through them though.
Okay, that's why I was confused.
Which was really nice to know. Again, that's something you would never know unless you try it. Like there's really the tutorial in this game is very basic. Okay, I did get it.
You know what we should play? Our next game, even though neither of us have played it, was 1001 Spikes. That could be interesting.
I did consider that. Like I told you though, that game looks hard for the sake of being hard and not hard in a fun way.
But I kind of feel like that's Meat Boy had that same demeanor to it. Like it was just a hard game.
I don't know. My minimal. This is based on my minimal viewing of 1001 Spikes. It looked unfair at times.
Yeah, and I agree with that. But it's one of those things where I guess you just gotta you learn the stages.
Yeah.
A la Meat Boy. Like you gotta learn the stage.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if you noticed, but wow, I just got so lucky. The shopkeeper was standing at the exit.
Mm-hmm.
That's another bad thing about pissing them off is they will always be waiting for you at the exit.
Assholes.
At every level.
What is it? Oh, here comes a ghost.
Yeah, I just got out in time.
Oh, wait, so you said every level. Like, once you piss them off, there will be just one?
Just one at the exit. And then there could be a shop still, and they'll be at the shop also.
What is the dead, restless, and you'll pay for your crimes?
This is a zombie map.
Okay.
Which has its own little things. There's a secret area that you can go to from this. You can always get a shotgun here. I don't know if I'll see it since I already have it. Oh yeah, so see Ash, the Ash gravestone.
Mm-hmm.
Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a shotgun buried with him, which is so cool. I love that.
Is it bad I immediately assumed Pokemon before Evil Dead?
No.
Okay.
It's just as common. Okay. And here I'm farming the damsel for her blood. You can hit them 3 times before they die.
Her blood was more valuable than saving her life.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I could have taken her to the exit too, but I didn't want to deal with her and the shopkeeper because she'd probably end up getting killed. That was stupid. That was a dumb hit right there.
Tree's having a good time.
Yeah, they put faces on them in this. Okay, so he's stuck in the spider web. And I think I like contemplate what to do here for a little bit. Because I've seen them free themselves from spider webs before, and I was like freaking out. I didn't want to mess it up, but fuck it.
Ah, so you just went straight to the, okay.
Yeah.
Who's this? What is this?
You can open up shortcuts to the maps back at like the beginning title screen. If you want to practice them, you can just jump right to them and practice them. I never do that though, for obvious reasons, because then you can't get all the secret items and whatever.
Do you slide on those ice blocks?
Yes, but I have spike boots.
God, that's the most infuriating thing in any ice world in a video game.
Yep. But I have spike boots, which is perfect. This was a great luck. In this area, there's a theme with aliens, the caves. And this little seed is random. There's a mother alien, which I accidentally killed. I wanted to kill it, but I killed it faster than I expected. And there's always a jetpack behind it, and I want the jetpack. So that was huge that I got it here. Those rays can kill you. Go figure.
Assume, yeah.
They also reflect your bullets and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can kill yourself that way too. But now that I have the jetpack and the shotgun, I'm so set to get to the next secret part.
Is that something that you need, or is it just making it a lot easier?
It makes it so much easier. Having the jetpack in these caves is amazing because they're so spread out. So if you fall too far, you get hurt. You could fall to your death. You might not be able to jump back up to an area if you don't have ropes.
You do take fall damage then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ugh. See, I think I would get very frustrated with this game.
You get a feel for it, though. Like,
yeah.
This is a great example of a game that is hard, but you can get good at it. You just have to learn how it works. You have to be careful.
I kind of feel bad for these little baby Yetis when you kill them. They look so sad.
They fuck you up, though.
Oh, do they?
They hit you and you go flying, and you almost certainly fall off the level.
They're so content just standing there.
I know, they look so funny. I love their faces.
Is it, they're like no ground below you?
Nope, you can just fall.
Okay. And those are mines, I take it.
Yeah, if you walk over them, they blow up. What I'm looking for here, though, is this big, kind of like an Easter Island head. And it's always in the caves. It's the next way to the secret area, but it wasn't in this map. Another thing you can miss if you happen to not see it and you go through it, you're not gonna get to hell. But I'm pretty sure it's in this next area.
What's the next world? Like, is there? I think
it's called the Temple, and that's the last one before you get to Olmec. There it is. So that head, you see the Ankh symbol on its forehead?
Yep.
That, you have to die in this map, and it revives you inside the head, and it's the exit that you need to take, because it gives you an item. It gives you the next secret item. So, it's nice. It's nice when you get to this point, because you can kind of be like, oh, I'm set, because no matter how I die, I'm going to get to it. You don't have to die around it. You don't have to die a certain way. You can just die. I think I just fall off. You can also take the damsel to the exit, because your health is going to reset, because technically you die. So I'll only have 4 health again.
I lost connection there for a brief second.
Oh, what was the last thing you heard?
You can just immediately die anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my health will reset when I die. So I only have 4 health. I have 8 right now. But
nice. I like little parachute.
Yeah, that's kind of useful. So see that thing that's about the helmet above my head? Had to get that. You can actually exit without getting it, which sucks ass. I've done that before.
So you got that little helmet from dying then?
From respawning inside that head.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did it say 4th of July? Is there fireworks?
This is another one, an Independence Day joke. See that exit up on the right? I don't know if you noticed it, but this little tower, it's another secret area to go into the mothership for the aliens. But at this point, I just need to get through. Because I have what I need. I don't need to spend a ton of time here. The thing that sucks is you lose your shotgun. You can't carry that through. But, oh boy, I took a couple big chances here with the shopkeepers.
So, okay, all those explosions are him shooting the shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he fell off because the music stopped. But I can suck this woman's blood real quick.
What's how difficult is the next secret to get? The next world?
A little tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to fight. You have to actually fight an enemy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like a mini boss.
Yeah, I suppose. Gotta ask.
So this is the temple. Haven't got here yet in these streams, so go me. I was so excited. My heart was racing.
I like the look of this world.
It's so dense too. You kind of can't like jump around. These guys suck. If he hits me, yeah.
Now this sub boss you're gonna have to beat for the secret weapon or the secret item. Is he also like a secret?
No, he is always here.
Okay. Is he always in the same place or?
Not sure. He's always in the temple, and he might only spawn once. I kind of don't know. I think he's in this first area. I think I fight him, like, right now.
I like these little grasshoppers.
Yeah. I love all the Egyptian themed stuff, obviously. I mean, that's the whole game. But, they're like the plague, like locusts. I don't know if they're grasshoppers or locusts.
You'll pay for your crimes.
Yeah, so there's a shopkeeper up there. Okay, yeah, so here's the mini-boss. So I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna fight him? I don't have a shotgun. It's really hard to get bombs on him. Those purple things kill you instantly.
Oh.
But they do dissipate, so I had time to think there.
Go through walls, though.
Right.
Which is kind of shitty.
Right, so I clear a little path. I think I fuck him up here. I was so excited.
Do you need to collect something from him?
Yeah, the thing that's shooting those purple items is what you need.
Okay, so... But there's
I got him. Yeah, so I happened to stick him with a bomb and got really lucky.
So wait, bombs stick on enemies?
It's another item you can get. If you can see, I have a bottle of glue up on the top left. That is what makes them sticky. So I have to carry this item now.
Like, just to the end of this level, or the entire...
To a door in the I think it's in the next map. I can use it to shoot those purple beams and kill the shopkeeper, but it's very easy to kill yourself with because they'll attack you. They attack the nearest human NPC. And I just was like, fuck it, I gotta get out of here. Because the ghost was coming too. And I have killed myself with it. It's very shitty. Oh, right, this is a dark level. As if things couldn't be any harder.
So dark levels are random?
Yep.
Any level could be a dark level?
Yep.
That's really shitty.
I was pissed off. I was like, I'm actually getting there. I'm going to get there. And they give me a dark level.
I'm really intrigued as to where and how you're going to die.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were very pleased when it happened.
I was so happy.
Oh, so you can use your torch to light those
luckily,
sconces?
Yeah, luckily they have sconces throughout. Otherwise it would be so fucking hard.
Have you played Minecraft recently?
No.
At all?
No, not really. Definitely fell off with that game.
Did I tell you about the fake? I don't think it was Minecraft or not. It might have been Minecraft, but the oh shit, what was it? Not PAX. There's another one. But anyway, someone set up a fake one and sold tickets for it.
Oh,
and
that's really funny. I just got the secret area, by the way. It was gold door, and you needed that staff to open it.
So where does this take you?
City of Gold.
Oh, nice.
Which is a secret area, but you need to get to it to get to hell.
Anyways, long story short, someone created one, sold a bunch of tickets.
That's really funny.
A couple days beforehand, they canceled the show, and no one could get in contact with them.
And they never got caught?
I don't know. This was like a week ago. I haven't followed up on it. I just saw a post on it. What are the point of the journal entries? Anything at all?
Just, it's kind of like a codex in a game. Just
okay.
Oh, I got shot by something. I don't know how I got hurt there.
So those little grasshoppers don't hurt you?
No.
Okay.
So, in the City of Gold, you now need to be looking for another item, as usual.
Of course.
The Necronomicon, straight out of Evil Dead.
That's cool.
It's a book with a face. It's great. I think it's always in the center.
These mummies are kind of terrifying.
Yeah, they shoot out shit. They shoot out two things that can damage you: the like bugs and the vomit. Took me a while to get this one killed. There we go. All right, so I'm real proud of how I handled this situation right here. I was like, oh fuck yeah! So it spawns another mini boss, and I just pepper him with bombs. I was in like the perfect spot, and didn't have to deal with him.
And he's done now.
Yeah. because he's kind of shitty. He's like the other Anubis that I fought.
Mm-hmm.
Only this one spawns enemies randomly throughout the level, and they can just fuck you up.
Ugh.
Yeah, so you want to kill them immediately. Now I just have to exit, because I got the Necronomicon. And right after this is Olmec, which is where you need to go to get to hell. So... Oh,
wait,
God.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That was super
So
shitty.
many close calls on this run, and that's what... It's amazing I made it this far.
So what is hell again? I don't know if you explained that.
It's just a secret area. It's another world. It has four levels, I think.
And what's the point of going there?
That's where Yama is. You end with Yama beating him.
So you have to beat an entire world before you fight him.
I think so. I don't know if you only have to go through one or if you have to beat 4 just like everything else. I legitimately don't know. I think there's 4, though. And again, I spent a ton of time here. And I was just like, oh, get out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did they not run out of ammo?
Nope.
Just...
Alright. Olmec.
So you have to beat Olmec?
You'll see.
Okay.
There's a special thing you have to do, which is just totally insane. Just keep piling and piling the secret stuff you have to accomplish. But, so, a problem here, which I've encountered in the past and was the worst feeling ever, is you need bombs to beat Olmec. And you need a decent amount of them. I only have 12, so I was kind of panicking, thinking I didn't have enough.
When you say need, is it...
Absolutely necessary.
Okay, so if you had no bombs, there's no other way to beat him.
Nope. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I can conceive of or imagine. But, yeah. So I have been to him a couple times with no bombs. I have been to him before with the Necronomicon and no bombs. I wanted to kill myself.
Is that a gun?
It's a web gun. It's so stupid. But, alright, so I luckily was able to get some more bombs, but not a whole lot. You can ride Yama, or Olmec, as you can see, and you can control him, sort of. So I want to get him all the way over to this side, because if he's not on screen, he won't come after you.
Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're looking for the Necronomicon to be laughing, if you can see that.
I'm laughing.
So, that signals the secret exit. Secret, secret, secret. Let's count how many times I say it.
Jeez, like, yeah, how would you know about this?
I know, you have to look it up. Like, you can't just play this game and find it out. This requires research or seeing other people do it or whatever. I don't know how anybody ever figures it out, but those are those insane people, those insane mythical people on the internet.
They don't exist.
They don't.
Like
the ones that solved Fez.
I was
those
just
people.
going to say that.
Yeah. So I need to clear a path for Olmec to fall down here, which is actually how you beat him anyway, which is why you need a ton of bombs. Because he falls in lava.
Yeah, I'm actually reading about Olmec right now, and it does say there's 2 ways to beat him, one involving bombs, and the other one, you can beat him without bombs, but it's way more dangerous. Run under Olmec during his jump, which will cause him to crush tiles under him, and keep doing that.
Oh, he does show you that. There is a hint about that at the beginning. So you see that exit right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's hell. You can't land on it. It doesn't have a platform, which is why I was clearing room for Olmec to fall down there, because you have to use him as a platform to get in there. Which is so ridiculous. Imagine getting all the way here and thinking like, oh wow, secret exit, and then you try and land on it and you fall right in lava. So we have made it to hell.
You can't enter hell by
any
just
other
falling
way
through it and
Nope.
just like tapping right bumper as you do it.
I don't think so. No, I never considered that, but I don't think you can. Maybe you can.
Or like since you had a jetpack, could you not like kind of hover in that general vicinity and enter?
Who knows? Never tried that. Never been to hell, so I made it to hell. First time ever.
Oh.
I was freaking out because I have no idea how to... I don't know what enemies are here. I don't know what traps are here. I don't know anything about it. And look how fucked it is. There's shit flying around everywhere. Those enemies have spikes on their heads, so you can't jump on them. I started panicking.
So you... At this point, there's no more actual secrets. Oh, you just got fucked up.
See, like, I got annihilated.
You're getting destroyed.
Yeah. So no, Yama is at the end of this somewhere.
Okay, so all you gotta do is worry about beating it.
Right, which I don't know how to do, but we'll worry about that when I actually get to him.
Ugh.
Yeah, so all of this sucks. The swinging things are just terrible to dodge.
Oh, you're gonna get hit. Oh. Are you gonna worry about the damsels at all, or just getting through this stage?
I mean, I only have one bomb.
Oh.
That's the next issue is, I don't know if... And there it is. That's the end. I don't know if you need bombs for Yama. I don't know shit, but... I get to hell, die instantly, pretty much.
A half an hour of your life wasted.
Oh, it wasn't wasted. It was so fun.
Oh.
I'm so glad I made it here. Like, I got here pretty quick, actually. So...
30 minutes doesn't seem that bad, I guess. Have you had, like, real long... What's the point of your level, actually?
Oh, I didn't realize there was a level. I don't know.
You're level 17.
But I'm gonna stop the stream here. Or not the stream, yeah, stop the video, because that was the end. So, yeah.
That's fun. I like it.
Yeah, it was successful, and I'm making progress for sure. But we'll see what happens.
I think I could get into it.
Yeah.
I like those type of games.
Yeah.
And I'm not really playing anything right now, so.
Right. But, I said before that I'm going to try and keep these videos short. That one was just long because I actually made progress. Thanks for joining me, Josh.
Hey, anytime.
Maybe we'll do more.
There will be more of this.
There will be more, at least games, maybe more Spelunky with both of us.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Like I said...
I would like to be involved in the Yama one when you get to him.
Okay, well, maybe I'll just start recording them and we'll do voiceovers for the rest of them.
Whatever works.
Yeah. I won't be able to do them as often. It was just this long weekend that I was able to pump out 3 episodes.
That's a very successful weekend.
I know, right? It was great. Labor Day.
Woo!
But yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. And keep a lookout for our future plans. We're calling ourselves 2v1. There's a link on my channel. Doesn't really go anywhere yet except a blog with no content on it. But stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.